An old wooden bridge connecting Sudbury and Wayland has neighbors coming together in a battle to preserve history. Sherman's Bridge is very charming, but MassDOT also says the bridge is pretty dangerous.
Now, most people agree it could use some TLC, but as WBZ's Logan Hall shows us this evening, there is plenty of disagreement over what that upgrade looks like.
It's rickety and quite literally falling apart. The Sherman Bridge connects Wayland and Sudbury. But for neighbors like Jeff Stein, a retired architect who has lived steps away from the bridge for decades,
a bridge like this is a place, and it's a place where things happen.
It connects the past to the present.
There's been a wedding on this bridge. There are people who are painters who come and paint the terrific landscape here.
Originally built in 1743, the Sherman Bridge is 33 years older than the Declaration of Independence. It was rebuilt in the early 90s, and now, 3 decades later, there's a plan for a major renovation. And that sparked major controversy, which is why, in this beautiful landscape, you'll see a mailbox. Doug Stotz put it up and keeps it stocked full of flyers calling on the community to save the bridge.
Take a flyer, send us an email, join the Facebook group, and create a greater community of people interested in coming up with a better outcome.
Now, while this bridge may be historic, it may also be dangerous. MassDOT and the Department of Public Works here in Wayland say that in several inspections, they've discovered some severe deterioration of this bridge from cars driving back and forth, just like this. The original plans called for a layer of asphalt, but after hearing suggestions, Wayland Public Works Director Tom Holder says they'll use a synthetic laminated wood product to keep the rustic look. The state will cover the material, and Wayland and Sudbury will split the labor costs.
You can see the timber boards actually vibrating. We have observed the lag bolts actually laying on top of the deck surface, so they popped out.
Buildings, bridges.
Ask Kay Gardner-Westcott for old photos of the bridge. She's got you covered. She runs the Wayland Historical Society.
Yes, we welcome modern, but we also like to preserve and save some of the things that have survived this long.
Not everyone agrees with the idea of synthetic laminated wood, and with renovations scheduled for 2026, Jeff believes there's still time to bridge the differences in opinion.
It's an historic landscape, and it's an historic bridge in the middle of the landscape, and we'd like to keep that.
Hopeful that this strip of history will stand strong for decades to come. In Wayland, Logan Hall, WBZ News.